Walking Dead. Walking Dead. Walking Dead, 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 Walking Dead. Daryl and Carol.
Is that it?
What's that face? You're making like a constipated
You
face.
should see your faces when you're going, don't make me
my faces
imagine
are
when
their
you
own.
did, what was the cologne? What was the scent for
you
men?
You can't just make fun of my face after I make fun of yours.
Motive. You looked like, you were making love, sweet love to the microphone.
You guys, everyone say
Basically, he wiggled around so much. It was so much unnecessary writhing. I was basically on the other side of the room.
I was stretching out my vocal cords.
He's stretching out a couple other
esophagus.
things too.
hello and welcome.
Hi, if you're still with us.
I'm Oxnard.
I'm Dexter.
You are Oxnard.
Boss is here.
Yes.
We just watched The Walking Dead. This is episode
15.
Episode 6 of Season 5. I believe it's called Consumed.
Why?
I don't know. Apparently someone was consumed.
I needed to be more obvious, like when last week was self-help.
They should have called it...
Eugene's in the self-help section. That's the title.
Carol gets hit by car to be in Nazi hospital.
Or, yeah, Daryl mumbles while smoking.
All right, overall thoughts on the episode? Dexter, you go first.
It was good.
You liked it?
Thrilling comments.
I liked it. I liked it, but it wasn't a great episode.
I liked it.
Boss, what did you like most about it, Boss?
Daryl was in it. Daryl's awesome, and he has a cool black eye.
Cool black eyes always do it. I love black eyes.
Find some cigarettes and smoke.
That's
that makes
right.
Him look
That
even
was
cooler.
awesome, that
There's
part.
nothing like a hot black guy. What?
What?
I was trying to make a joke, black eyes. But, yeah. I love black
right.
eyes.
But no, they
Moving on.
I can't say I don't like black guys.
There's nothing like a nice hot
it
black
was
guy.
It was pretty boring, but it was kind of cool seeing him walking around places in the city. But I really hated the van part. That was retarded.
I mean, if you think about it,
go
really-
in there and get corner. It was so dumb.
You know,
Oh,
normally
yeah, well,
episodes,
So many things
they
wrong
have
with
like
that.
certain parts, like, oh, we got to this part, we got to this. With this episode, it honestly feels like they got in a van, it fell over, and then, like, the guy robbed them.
Well, I was just going to say before, I feel
Like
like nothing happened in this episode.
Yeah, the main-
Like, this was a pointless episode.
I guess, okay, we get some insight, we see some
we
views
don't
of
need
the...
character development for Carol. We've known Carol for a real long
Well,
time.
we
we
got
know
this-
what she's already been through. We've already seen her back. This would have been better if, like, we hadn't seen Carol since she left.
Right.
You know what I mean? But she's been back. We know... We already kind of had a sense of what she's been through.
Yeah, so...
And they didn't really show us
It
it.
just gave
the
us,
flashbacks were stuff that we've already seen, basically, already knew.
Yeah, it just gave us insight into exactly what she did after Rick told her to get out of here, and
Which
then...
was cry in a car and go sit in a law office. And then she was there for 2 minutes, and then she left. And then
Right.
she went back, and so the prison... I don't know. And then she found Tyrese. And then... so we already... I don't know. I felt like it was a...
My hopes were
pointless.
lifted because when they showed the preview, there was a scene there with Tyrese, and I was like, holy shit, is it going to be like a Tyrese episode? Because I love Tyrese. I'm all about Tyrese, man.
Oh, yeah, even though we let Detroit Hat Guy get away, and he
Tyrese's
lied.
pieces.
He lied to Carol about killing him.
I don't care.
You still like Tyrese?
I identify
Yeah, I
a
didn't
lot
like
with Tyrese. I don't know why.
that. You're also an overweight black guy,
Yes.
and you're constantly wearing a winter hat inside, no matter what
It's a good
season
look.
it is.
He's
Wasn't he wearing
bringing the look
suspenders
back.
too?
No, he's not wearing suspenders. He should be
Oh,
wearing
backpack.
suspenders. That'd be
That's- it was
awesome.
a
He should
backpack.
be
He
in
was wearing a
overalls with
backpack.
no shirt on underneath.
She's in a full-on Santa outfit.
He just looks like the guy from Legend of Boggy Creek 2.
Yes, he does.
He needs to look more like that.
Yeah.
Legend of Boggy
Good look.
Creek, too.
All right, so this episode, Carol and Daryl, we're given the hint that perhaps they might get it on. There's a bunk. There's like a bunk bed situation going on.
Yeah, he keeps
And then
saying,
they start-
the gas is tapped.
And she
oh,
kinda,
we're
like,
out of
lies
gas.
back.
Yeah, they
Which is
enter
like-
phase 1 of the spooning sequence.
Yeah, when my girlfriend
Laying
sits on
next
my
to each
bed
other.
and she lies back, that's the perfect kind of groping situation. Am I
That's
telling
saying,
you
grab my
what?
titties. That's what that's saying to
Am I
me.
reading the wrong signal?
She's wearing a shirt because she
Girl,
wants me
why are
to
you
take
sending
it
me
off,
mixed
right?
messages?
The girl
lean back.
the girl laid down.
Yeah.
That means she wants
That
me,
means
right?
she
Wait a
wants
second.
me to
You're-
grab her titties.
You're in the room that I'm going to sleep in? Oh, shit.
Oh my god, you entered my vision?
Yeah, you exist. Take it off.
Hold on. You breathe?
We're sharing the same air.
You're saying you're not
Might
holding
as
your
well
breath in
swap
my
some
presence.
fluids.
My exhale is your inhale.
Oh, wow. We're practically there already.
And I'm done. Make me a sandwich.
Yeah, there you go. 30
Oh,
seconds
perfect.
of bliss.
Found these cigarettes from after
That would
six
be my
smoking.
50 Shades of Grey. I would call it 30 seconds of bliss. There you go.
Wonderful.
Yeah, so major points in this episode, Dexter. That's your responsibility at this point.
They find where Beth is. There's really. That's what I mean. Nothing. Well,
you're
we kinda already
responsible for
outlined
this.
it. Daryl and Carol. They follow the car to Atlanta. They get accosted by the kid that Beth helped get free. He takes their guns. They
Crossbow.
end up
Daryl,
and a crossbow.
yeah, takes his crossbow.
Yeah. And then
Daryl without a crossbow
they
is like
find him again in another place. Take their stuff back.
threw a bookshelf on him.
Daryl was gonna let him die, but then saves him.
He
And
smoked
then
a cigarette, Daryl,
We
and
found
then
some
we,
smokes, and then he's like,
we
"Enjoy
must have
Hasselhoff."
reminded that about 7 times because we
I
couldn't
know.
figure out what the hell he was
Really,
saying.
he was mumbling.
And I think, boss, he said
He said something like enjoy. It's something
Enjoy
like something
Hoss
about
over there?
Hoss over there,
enjoy Hoss
or
over
have
there.
fun with Hoss over there.
Oh
or
yeah, have
something
fun
like
with
that.
Hoss
He was
over
basically
there.
leaving
I
him for the
forget what
zombies.
We had to
specific
listen to it
words
like
were,
10 times.
But he
to
said
figure
something
it.
like that about Hoss over there.
But then
Yeah.
Daryl turns around, saves him. And,
Have fun with Hoss over there, or something like that.
Basically, what I get is that
Then they realize that this guy's connected to Beth. It was just a frustrating thing.
Yeah, basically what I got is
Pointless.
like there's no definite answer yet whether or not Daryl's gay. It could go either way, much like
Maybe
Daryl.
he does.
And you apparently.
Maybe he goes either way.
That's fine.
Yeah.
All right,
a zombie
guys.
apocalypse.
For this episode, seems like kind of a lull, but I have in store awesome time.
Ooh, I love
like
awesome
I
time.
came up with a game.
Does it involve
It's
alcohol?
gonna be elaborate.
Is going to spur on hopefully some discussion. But basically, this is like a little zombie trivia game. I wanted to ask you. So you guys are going to be playing against each other.
Is this starting now?
Right.
Are we?
First, before we start the game,
That's a quick review.
I have a theme song
Well,
for
there'll
the
be
game.
more to talk about.
So
Will
before
there?
we get started, I'm going to overlay this in the episode. But this is the beginning of the game.
All right.
Time to play the game. It's time to play the game. Everybody loves it when you play the game.
All right.
Great. I'm excited.
I'm ready to play. Play that game.
I'm a little weirded out.
It's going to change rule.
No, hold on.
gonna haunt me.
You gotta host it with that voice.
We're going to start the game now. It's a zombie trivia game. I'm going to explain the rules for each question, and then you guys will earn
What
points
is
up.
Daryl?
Yeah. Okay, the first question.
I win, right?
Basically, for this first question, I'm going to name some facts. Only one is true. You guys have to decide which one is true. Okay.
All right.
All right. Question 1. You ready, Dexter?
Oh, is this to me?
It's to both of you.
Okay. I'm ready.
I guess you didn't look ready. I guess I was looking down.
I was.
You ready, boss?
I was just
Of course.
jerking off in the corner.
Okay. Which? No, the first one might be pretty easy.
Is that one of the choices?
It's just to get the balls rolling. Here.
Is this part of the game?
Which zombie movie is notorious for the usage of the most fake blood? These are your options. Evil Dead 2 from 1987, directed by Sam Raimi. Peter Jackson's 1992 film Dead Alive. Or 2014's Zombievers, directed by Jordan Rubin.
I'm
What do you
going
guys
with
think?
Dead Alive because
Alive?
I've seen that movie and I have not seen Zombievers.
Was there a lot of blood in that movie, Dexter?
There was quite a bit of blood.
How much blood would you say? Take a guess, in liters.
Oh, in liters. I was gonna say gallons.
This is a
You got
follow-up.
me.
This is a
You
follow-up
tricked
for
me up
bonus
with
points.
sub-question.
Gallons or liters?
How many liters? Oh, gallons.
Gallons of
Gallons.
blood. Boss, what do you think?
I was actually going to guess that movie, too.
Yeah, sure you were.
Dead Alive?
After
You guys
I
are
said-
both
No,
going
I
for
was.
Dead Alive?
Right
He,
after I
he
said
made
it.
me watch it once.
I get
and
more
and
points.
I remember it being, like, ridiculous.
It was ridiculous. Peter Jackson's early work, completely ridiculous.
Did you ever see Meet the Feebles?
That's what I was guessing.
Meet the Feebles is a work of genius. If you have not seen it, is the most...
Crazy.
Watch it just because
This
that,
man made The Lord of the Rings.
that guy made Lord of the Rings.
And, oh shit. Bad Taste?
Bad Taste is
Oh
his
my
first
God.
one. And
also starring Peter Jackson. A
Yes.
beardless Peter Jackson.
and
as
he was
well.
in... Yes.
He
that's
plays
true.
two roles.
Yes, he plays a puking scene.
He plays bearded Jackson and beardless Jackson.
Yes, Peter Jackson,
Oh my
a great
God.
man. All right, so you're both going for Peter Jackson's Dead Alive? All right, you both earn a point because that is a correct answer.
Yeah!
300 liters of fake blood was used in the final scene of the film alone.
You should alternate
Whoa.
who you ask first.
No, but it's to both of you. So
I know, but you should alternate who answers first.
All right, fine. Now
Okay.
you get to answer this one first.
Okay, so moving on to the next question. You both have 1 point. That's
All
good,
right,
that's good.
I'm winning, right?
Yes, you're both winning. I don't know.
both
If you guys both win, then I have to do two Skype. Oh, by the way, the prize, we didn't
yeah.
mention this. The
Of the
winner
game.
gets to tell me what they want me to draw, and it has to be zombie related. So
You ever seen a
you'll
zombie
enjoy
dick
that
before?
at the end of this.
Get ready. I'm gonna win this.
All right, from March 2014, this was a survey. Which Walking Dead character has killed the most zombies? Here are your choices: Carl, Michonne, Tyrese.
Oh, I know
Think
which answer
about
I'm
it.
going with.
Think
Wait,
about
on the show that we've seen?
on the show you've seen all the seasons, all
Leading up to what episode?
to the episode that premiered in March in 2014. That's when this information was.
Up to March.
yeah.
Show
that's-
doesn't premiere in March.
So hold on. Is
doesn't
this
air in March.
I had a graph online, and the date on it was March 2014. So
All right. Oh,
as of
okay. Oh, I see.
2014
Leading up to when this poll was taken. Okay.
Exactly.
Okay,
Now,
so I got you.
here's the big thing here because is it the amount we've seen
What
him?
happens when you don't
we've
ask me
seen
first?
them kill on screen. Like we've seen, like I
On-
see Michonne chop a zombie off that zombie's head off. That's
I'm talking
one.
on screen, visually. You saw
On
them,
screen
those
kills,
characters
okay,
killed.
not implied kills.
Yeah,
Yes.
because there's lots of implied. That's what I meant. There's a lot of implied
Not
kills
implied.
for Tyrese. I
Yeah,
feel
but that
like.
one doesn't. The one that you're talking about outside the cabin, that wouldn't even count because that aired after
Exactly.
this poll was taken.
Exactly. I know. No, I'm thinking of. There's one scene when Tyrese is surrounded by a horde with his ball peen hammer.
Oh, yes.
And he comes out of the woods
right.
all bloody.
Yeah, he's in
we
that-
don't see him kill all
He
them,
was in, like,
but
the gymnasium or
yeah,
something, right? Yeah.
He killed. No, he wasn't. He was outside. They were on the road. They got stopped and cornered and everything.
There was another thing,
and
though.
he was with a ball peen hammer just plowing through,
There
and
was
he was
a- but
he
there
was
was
going
another
crazy
one. There was another time,
because the
though.
girl died.
Yeah, there was another time though, even where he gets trapped in the gym and people ditch him, and then because they think, oh, there's no way out of this, and then you hear noises, and then when they open it back up, he's killed all of them inside the gym. I'm pretty sure that was Tyrese. Anyway,
Yeah,
go ahead.
it's just that's why this is tough because I would definitely go with Tyrese for implied kills.
Yeah, but
I
we
think
just
I'm
ruled
going.
that out.
I'm going Michonne.
Yeah, I was gonna go
Michonne?
with Michonne as well.
You going with Michonne as well?
That was my guess as
No,
well.
what's your reasoning behind that? Think about Tyrese, man. He's a tough guy. He's been
Yeah,
on the
but
show for a long
on-screen
time.
kills. That's what I'm saying.
On-screen kills. He's got a lot of kills, man. Think about it.
Nah, he's trying to trick me now. You see, it's actually Carl probably. But
Yeah, watch it, probably is gonna be
I got the
No,
numbers
Carl
right
has
here.
killed-
You'll hear the numbers.
Hold on. No, Carl's killed. I'm going with Michonne because I feel like she has had the most on-screen kills. And when I think about past episodes, her kills stick out in my mind.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's Michonne.
I'm not confident about my answer either, but
What was your answer again?
Michonne.
Michonne. Okay, you're both going with Michonne.
Yeah.
All right. As of this article from March 2014, Michonne had the most kills.
Oh!
So you
Yeah!
both earn a point.
All right.
Let me give you the numbers here real quick.
Yeah, what were the numbers? I'm curious.
Michonne had 45 kills. 3 of those were with a katana.
Oh.
I mean, 31 of those.
Oh,
were with a
so only 3. That's her main weapon.
I'm sorry, I misread. Carl
The others were with a pencil.
had 41 kills.
Whoa!
Which I found pretty interesting.
That's shocking.
And he beat out Tyrese because Tyrese only had 40 kills.
Tyrese had way more than I even thought he did. Tyrese has so many off-screen kills. I can't believe Carl had that many.
Me neither. I
guess
gotta
that
watch.
counts
really-
the prison episode.
You know what,
I guess
though?
he killed a shitload.
No, also on the farm.
When
When they left Herschel's farm, there was a
Maybe.
whole big shootout. The barn.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
All right, you guys are tied.
Wow,
you
that
both
was
have
close.
2
We could have
points.
lost to Carl.
All right, next
No, we
question.
didn't.
Here we go. Now we're gonna get
Me
into a
first
little bit of
Oh, a debate.
No, not really. What's it called? Like when you talk obscure. We're gonna get a little obscure here.
Okay.
The one-eyed dog from the episode where Beth and Daryl were stuck in the house. Remember, a one-eyed dog kept appearing on the porch.
Oh yeah.
That dog lost his eye from which of these following circumstances?
Oh.
All right. Circumstance 1: jumping off a bridge, chasing a seagull that stole a hot dog.
I hope it's that one.
What you mean in
I don't
real
care
life?
what the other
In
ones-
real life.
Whatever the other ones are, I hope it's that one.
Option 2: saving his owner from a carjacking. Option 3: dragging his paraplegic owner out of a burning home. How did this miracle hero dog lose his eye to then become now a star on The
I
Walking
think because
Dead?
I think a star in one episode.
Think about it.
The
Dogs.
dog should be back.
Dogs are
I'm
random.
pretty sure it's. I think I have a vague memory of hearing about this or something, or I think I do,
Okay.
but maybe I don't. I'm going with carjacking.
Carjacking.
I'm definitely going with carjacking. So I don't think that dog could pull a body.
You don't think the
I don't
dog?
think it was.
Really?
It wasn't that big. I don't think.
Yeah, but paraplegic. Maybe
We don't.
like the guy
yeah,
was
paraplegic.
missing-
Also, could have been like a withered old lady.
No, I don't.
You don't think jumping off the bridge? Think about it. Like.
I don't think that's going to
seagull?
cause him to lose the
No.
eye.
No.
I think
No,
I would
you
have.
hit the
I would have
water.
gone.
Hit the water at that speed, you could lose anything. I hear like people who jump from bridges and stuff. They'll like split their livers. They're like a
Yeah.
lot of.
Well, that's.
weird
I'd
stuff
be
happens.
more inclined to believe that, or like broke his limbs, or like shattered his ribs. I would
know, that
believe that
seagull-
more. See, if it, I would have picked the seagull if it was if the dog and the seagull were fighting over a
Maybe,
hot
yeah,
dog.
right.
Then the seagull
Could've
may
pecked
have gotten the eye, fighting for the hot dog.
All right.
But I'm going with saved owner from a carjacking.
All right. And you're the same boss. Okay. Once again, both of you are right.
Oh yeah.
We are so smart. We're good at copying each other.
The dog is a hero.
He wouldn't be able to drag a
uh,
body, and the other answer was ridiculous.
I forget the exact story, but yeah, someone was being carjacked. The dog did something. I think the guy shot the dog, and the dog.
Oh,
as a-
shit.
Something like that, and the dog lost an eye. But then that dog was a hero.
It's like Hooch.
yeah, they wanted. Yeah, exactly.
Fucking amazing dog.
All right.
Yeah, I think I had a vague memory of that.
I have like a
Story after
tiebreaker
that
question.
episode.
We might need to use it.
Yeah, we're
after
gonna
this
have
one.
to.
All right, next question.
All right,
Here
you're
we
up
go.
first.
Now we're getting super obscure.
Ooh.
The 1991 film Nudist Colony of the Dead is considered
Question about my movie.
is considered Nudist Colony of the Dead is considered which of these genres? A romantic horror comedy, a pornographic film, or a horror comedy musical?
What is the title again?
I think I know.
Nudist Colony of the Dead.
I think I know what it is.
This colony.
This is just an obscure film I found on. I went to Wikipedia, I searched zombie films, it listed all zombie films. This is one that just caught my interest.
And what? Say the genres
That
again.
title grabs you.
The genres are a romantic horror comedy, a pornographic film, or a horror comedy musical.
I know what my answer's gonna be. I know it.
Well, would you like to give it?
No, he's gonna go first. We had a gentleman's agreement here where we take turns who answers first.
All right, boss. What do you think? He's thinking deep.
I don't think this. It can't be musical.
There's no deep thinking about
I think
Nudist
it's
Colony
the
of the
first.
Dead.
It's the first one. Romantic comedy.
A romantic horror comedy.
Oh, see. Oh, here we're going separate ways for the first time here. I'm going with the third option, the musical.
Horror comedy musical.
Yeah.
Okay. Those are your
It's
final
so
answers?
insane that it has to be that one.
All right. Nudist Colony of the Dead is a horror comedy musical.
Yes!
All right, so Dexter, you just pulled ahead.
Oh!
It's okay because this next question is worth 5 points.
All right, negating the entire game.
So
Whoever gets this one right wins everything.
exactly. Would you like to see Nudist Colony of the Dead?
Yeah, I'd watch it. You
Has
know what?
anyone listening ever even heard or seen that?
It's probably got a lot of gross, like, 70s bodies in it. You know what I mean? Nudity in the 1970s was not good nudity. Yeah, a lot of hair. A lot of hair. Bush, crazy bush on both genders.
So this is the final question. Whoever gets this right wins.
great.
Okay, Dexter and Boss. Here we go. Which of these causes of the zombie outbreak is an actual cause in a film, TV show, or video game? All right, cause A. Plague-carrying rats raped a tree monkey who birthed a hybrid that then spread the virus. Option 2. Hitler hired a necrobiologist who successfully awoke the dead, but the revived corpses were zombies. Option 3, a butterfly/moth hybrid activated a benign gene in a flower that intoxicated the air and turned people to zombies.
The last one.
I think...
Boss, you're going with the last one?
It
Option
sounded
C?
too descriptive to be wrong.
Okay.
I don't know. I think it might be...
I was leaning towards Hitler, though.
That's the one I'm going with.
That sounds awesome.
That sounds like...
That sounds awesome.
And now I can't remember for sure, but that sounds like what happens in The Prince of Darkness, John Carpenter's
Really?
Prince of Darkness. Well,
Really?
they find some kind of... I can't remember if it's Hitler related or not. That's where I'm debating. But they find like a relic, and it's like, Satan coming through... but everybody starts
That's a good
turning
premise.
into zombies.
That's an awesome premise. Like, Nazis are responsible for the zombie apocalypse.
That is a
That's
good
cool.
one.
I think there was a movie about that, actually.
Prince of Darkness? Well, all right. So wait, it was plague rats?
The first one was plague-carrying rats raped a tree monkey who
Oh.
birthed a hybrid that then spread the virus.
Okay.
Second-
Then the Hitler one.
Hitler hired a necrobiologist. And
Okay.
the third one is a butterfly/moth hybrid activated a gene in a flower which intoxicated the air.
Where do you go to school to become a necrobiologist?
I don't know.
'Cause
These
I
are,
gotta
it's
go.
just I'm just reading off this paper.
Yeah,
Someone
but
wrote this.
Hitler
and
hired him. That's why.
It must be like an
Hitler
apprenticeship.
just
If
hired
anyone's going to find a necrobiologist, it's Hitler.
All right, answers. You're with the third option.
Oh,
Yes.
I'm so torn. I'm going with Hitler because that was my gut reaction for the first one. Necrobiologist.
All right, final answers.
Yes.
Okay, the one true cause from the movies is a plague-carrying rat rapes a tree monkey who birthed the hybrid. That's from Dead Alive. That's the backstory.
Oh my God!
Remember
you're
the
right.
rat monkey thing?
Yeah.
That thing is a result of
Holy
plague
shit!
rats raping a tree
I
monkey.
completely forgot about that horse shit.
The other two I just made up.
Well, I'm telling you, the Hitler one that's not far from the Prince of Darkness thing, except that
Okay.
Hitler's not involved.
Since none of you got it right,
necrobiologist.
Dexter was up by 1, so Dexter, I guess you win.
Yeah! In your face! In your face, boss!
What do you want me to draw exactly?
Oh, jeez. Oh, man.
Zombie related, be anything. As long as it's not too heinous.
I don't know. This is hard.
Yeah, I had one.
What was yours? Zombie boobs.
No, zombie grabbing big boobs.
Oh, zombie grabbing big boobs.
He wanted a zombie sexually assaulting a woman. That's basically what he wanted.
I want... This is very tough.
Well, maybe it should be like vehicle related.
Oh, I was thinking airships or panzer tanks.
Or how about like carnival? Like
I want like a normal setting, but it's all zombies. I want like zombie Star Wars.
Zombie Star Wars?
what?
Yeah.
I can do
think.
like a zombie Darth Vader.
No, give me zombie Akbar.
Zombie Akbar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
It's a
It's a
brain.
It's a
zombie Akbar.
and I want zombie Lando Calrissian
that'd be cool.
escaping
Yeah.
the zombie Death Star being
Okay.
rebuilt with his zombie counterpart who just goes and then he's going zombie and he's going yee, but he's a zombie. So he's more
I
like
understand this is a sketch. What am I drawing?
I thought you were
It's
making
not
it-
like a
I thought you were
little
making
cartoon.
I thought you were making an animated pilot for my new show, Zombie Star Wars. My other thing was like zombie
What do you want me to
Hitler,
draw?
zombie Hitler on top of a Zeppelin.
Akbar,
I want
zombie.
Admiral Akbar. It's 2 scenes. It's basically just Admiral Akbar zombie
God, I'm gonna
saying it's a trap
Okay.
/ zombie Calrissian and his weird vagina-faced counterpart who bubbly bubbles
Yeah, it
or
has
whatever.
like a diagonal in the middle of the picture. You know,
Yeah,
like a
yeah.
comic.
And then he's going,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, there you
Make
go.
that.
Okay. Well, here it is.
I'm sure I could have thought of something better, but
Whoa.
on short notice, I chose.
Take a look.
Wow!
It's amazing, isn't it?
It's so beautiful.
Spent so much time we ain't making that. Okay. All right.
Probably
moving
less
on.
time making it than I came up thinking of it, unfortunately. Well, good
right.
game.
All right, that's the end of the game. Yeah, I figured that's a fun thing to do. Maybe.
That's an exciting game.
It was a thrill ride.
Yeah. It was sublime.
You're just being a sore loser. We'll be right back after this little commercial break.
Hold it right
Oh, what's going on?
We got a 519.
Oh,
Eating too many shrimp.
no.
One too many. That's what they all
my
say.
crate's empty.
Time to get in the paddy wagon.
I'm old. I'm confused.
She's been at them shrimp since 10:15, boys.
Oh, were you watching me? The cereal aisle. I knew it.
These shrimp ain't gonna watch themselves. This isn't your standard shrimp nip, Johnson.
This was planned. The seafood assistant is out sick. I had to monitor this whole section with one fishmonger behind the counter. The perpetrator, Doira Oldford, I think she planted the virus, making Timmy, the seafood assistant, ill.
You don't mean
That's right. This shrimp heist was planned.
Crustacean Cops. They'll claw all over you.
Flashback 20 years. The place? Cozumel, Mexico. Doira was living large at an all-inclusive, nipping all the prawns she could pick. That's where she got the taste for it, and we've been tracking her ever since. She's my white lobster. We'll need all this shrimp evidence for the report, Johnson. Gather it up. Article 913 dictates it is necessary evidence.
But sir, there is no 913. I just reviewed the manual this morning. Sir?
Damn it, Johnson. It had to be you, huh? Always crossing your T's and dotting those I's. You're a good partner. Too good. Seems you figured it out, huh? That's right. I've been tracking Dora all this time, because we're working together. She does the deed, I hide the evidence. It's a win-win. We both get a shrimp fix and move on with our lives.
Crustacean Cops.
This summer, keep the rubber bands on.
All right, guys,
was
want to
very
get to the
positive.
comments or?
Sure. Amazing Larry! There are 435 nuclear power plants in the world, and you guys are focusing on the unrealistic lack of dogs in the show.
Yes.
What the fuck? If even 10% of those reactors weren't properly shut down during the beginning of the zombie outbreak, the entire world would already be experiencing nuclear winter by season 3. Science! Zombie!
Zombie.
I feel zombie today. Zombie! Zombie apocalypse improv scenario!
Well, hold on before we get to that.
Oh, okay.
What do you feel? What he said?
Oh.
I feel I'm.
Oh, when he said that,
justified.
I was like, oh yeah, he's has an excellent point.
I like dogs. End of comment.
I like dogs too.
That's that.
Dogs are cool. Man's best friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, fucking doing
Yeah.
jobs for you,
You
and they're
can't-
happy while they
You can't
do.
hug your
Yeah.
dog with nuclear arms.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that, Simpsons? Shut up!
I'm sure
What
there
about
was
the
a
people
hero
in the-
at each of those
people in the
nuclear
hospitals
power
on life
plants
support
shutting them down
and everything went
properly.
down. Like, obviously, we're not thinking about them. We're not thinking about the whales. What about the whales?
Oh!
I think they're fine.
That guy, the whaler guy, is probably happy.
The whales are probably having a party.
The guys that throw stinky butter at whalers.
Oh yeah, what's that show?
Fucking whale wars.
Whale Wars.
Biggest piece of shit. Sailing the seas.
Yeah. Oh man, I gotta find our old video from
Oh,
years
man.
ago.
Oh, my
Oh yeah.
It was,
Oh my god.
Just
It's like
sucks.
outrageous nonsense. It's
Yeah.
inflammatory.
and people
is
took
what
it
is.
seriously. That was a scary.
That
part.
was amazing. That was like the first
so
thing that we
weird.
did. We're just drunk. It's like 3 a.m. We're
So it's
drunk.
no different
Screaming
from
about
what we're
how we
doing
hate
now.
whale wars, and people were infuriated by it.
All right.
Wow. The president sent a letter
Yeah. Obama spanked my ass.
condemning us.
weird.
Yeah. I thought that as soon as I read that comment, I was like, wow, I never thought about that. He's absolutely right though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, because if you think about it, the world, you wouldn't even be able to have this post-apocalyptic world because the Earth would be soaked in radiation from all of the power plants that
there would be so many
got
locations
fucked.
on the Earth that would just like you can't go there, no-go zones. Like
I mean,
Chernobyl.
I don't even know. The whole world, I guess.
Yeah, radioactive rods and stuff. Yeah, Amazing Larry. What else you got?
All right, so then he comes up with a scenario for improving.
Right, we have a coin here.
All right, he says Christopher Walken and Ricky Gervais are cannibals who are trying to comfort Boss as they eat him.
Okay, we're gonna flip a coin, Amazing Larry. Heads, I'm Christopher Walken. Dexter's Gervais. Tails, I'm Gervais, and you're Walken.
Right, I think that's what it was originally.
Flipping the coin.
It's tails now.
So what does that mean?
Tails is your Gervais.
Now it's your Gervais, and
he's
I'm
walking.
I'm Gervais?
walking,
Yeah.
All right, okay. And what's the scenario?
You're eating
We're
me.
eating Boss, but we're trying to comfort him while we're eating him.
Okay, so like we were traveling in the woods together?
Sure. This is gonna be a terrible.
Do you stumble upon me? Or what?
No, we're already eating you.
I'm already like tied up.
Again, my
Yeah.
Ricky Gervais.
Yeah,
I'm tied up.
yeah. We're eating you now, but we're just trying to comfort you.
There you go. You maniacs.
Hello, this is Ricky Gervais.
Shut up. How'd you get to America?
Walking.
No, I'm tied up.
Why?
We've been walking,
Why are you yelling?
and I gotta
I
say,
don't understand.
I feel a bit peckish.
Yeah.
Sit down, have a meal.
You know,
What'd you think of that?
I was gonna say, I'm pretty hungry myself.
Okay.
I
Hey!
left some tuna in the town over there.
But we
isn't
already
gonna
have
get
them, right?
any easier.
Yeah,
I'm
tied
just
up.
going to start now. I'm going to start nibbling toes.
Right. I did a British accent for some reason. Is this still practice? That's all right.
Oh, okay. Get that
Yeah,
hangnail.
what are you doing?
No, too much flesh. That's not dead skin.
What is happening here? Do you know what the
biting my
scenario
foot.
is?
He's biting my foot.
Yeah, but I thought I'm gonna tell him he was still just warming up.
What?
This is.
I thought
we're
we were into
already
it.
eating you.
I know.
Yeah, but
You're not paying attention. We're going along with it.
Yeah, we were going.
but the toes are still attached to him.
Why wouldn't the toes be?
Yeah,
not
he's
be
just
attached?
eating me.
So
raw.
all right, fine. So right, okay. Whoa, Ricky, you're not gonna cook them? You're just nibbling on toes.
I fancy a nibble.
That's weird. Look, boss,
I like the toes.
what I'm gonna do is, see, I'm gonna take this knife. It's very sharp. I'm gonna.
Why is he laughing? He's gonna attract the zombies.
He likes to laugh. He loves life.
It's a good outlook, even in this type of scenario we're in.
The meat gives him the giggles. So what
That's
I'm gonna
right.
do is, I'm gonna cut off a slice
Eh,
of your buttocks.
I got some eczema on my elbow. If you want to get that first.
No,
I'll take that. I'll take the eczema.
all right. It's British food. He doesn't
Okay, I'm
know
moving
any
up,
better.
Moving up. I'm actually siding with him. I'm kind of like laying next to him, moving upwards towards the eczema area.
You're slithering,
Slithering.
slithering up.
I'm
Ew.
wearing black pants and black shirts. Actually,
Yeah, it's very tight. It's a very tight shirt. I don't understand.
that's right. Ricky Gervais.
So I'm gonna slice it off here, and I'm gonna cook it up. I say, okay, put some
Walken,
spices.
You fucking mentalist. Where? What are some other Ricky Gervais? I have no catchphrase.
Oh, he goes like, "You're fucking mental. This is absolute drivel." He goes, "You're a these are the ramblings of a madman."
Walken. These are the ramblings of a madman.
Okay, so
I'm Ricky Gervais.
great impersonation.
Help!
It's just nibbling on your toes. I'm gonna cook you up though, nice, and we're gonna have a little seasoning, salt.
Gotta start a fire first.
The fire's already roaring.
That's it. We gotta move
that
on.
was garbage.
There you go, Amazing Larry. Give us more scenarios.
You want more terrible improv scenarios?
There you go. That's my Ricky Gervais.
Oh man.
Claire Gray says, "Loving the improv. I'm gonna need for you to calm down." Oh, she's commenting
Yeah.
on my amazing improv
Yeah.
from last. Yeah, hopefully this improv, this episode.
need you to calm down.
Only for you to calm down.
Hey, all right. That was still more Christopher Walken. My Christopher Walken and my John Travolta are basically the same
They sounded
person.
similar.
Did anyone else notice in the opening scene for this episode, a walker had clearly shat her pants?
Oh, yeah.
No,
This-
I did not.
This couldn't have happened whilst zombified, so must have been when she was dying. Unbelievable attention to detail. Go see. Bios will know what I mean.
Sorry, Claire, I missed
How do
it.
you say that name?
I missed it.
Bios!
To which Dom Witt says,
Don Witt sounds like a new guy.
I did see that Claire, my friend, pointed it out, and dude, she shut her pants. Shut.
He meant she shat.
I don't think he wants to
I think he
So
meant
I
shut.
rewind it, and sure enough, she did.
Yeah, so a zombie shat his pants.
Or shut their pants.
Or shit their pants. Fucking took a dump in their fucking pants.
I like to
Fucking
imagine that
took a
wanna
fuck.
see
that
that
woman
clip.
probably. Yeah, I remember. I actually did notice that.
I did not.
I did not
And
notice that. Why didn't you point it out? Like,
Yeah. I
like
forgot.
Dom Witt's friends.
Yeah, oh, he forgot.
forgot.
He
I think
forgot.
Dom Witt has better
Oxnard.
friends.
I
than
noticed
do.
everything, guys. Yeah, I totally noticed that. No, my wife actually noticed it, and then she was
you're
pointing
married?
out when we were watching it. Yeah, remember?
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
Right. Right.
Right. Absolutely. Yeah, she noticed it, and then she was pointing it out. It was hilarious. So I'd like to imagine that Claire thinks it was while dying, maybe it was as soon as... Why is he so mad?
He's looking at me like you're going on. And
I know, I'm not. You're going on. Talk about your cleric more, fuckhead. And then... he's...
I will if you want me to.
No!
You said.
God, no. The hell is on TV?
It's not. You're not going to hear it, but Boss in between takes just goes on and on about his Neverwinter Nights character.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Just all the,
It
as
is
soon as we
interesting.
start recording, it's
Join
like,
me on Ereleth Underground, everyone.
Yes, go now. Join the party. Everyone get down.
Mm-hmm.
Whoop-de-doo.
Actually, I might...
Party.
If you join as a slave, you might be my slave in game.
Doesn't that sound... He'll treat you better than Kathy
I will,
Bates
I will.
treats her sex
I got
slave.
buffs.
Any more thoughts
I
on
got
shitting
buffs.
the zombie that shit its pants?
Oh, real quick, what I might do is I might post... Boss
your
has been
pants.
sending me journal entries of written from his character. I'm talking about Neverwinter Nights for
I know,
you,
I'm
dick.
listening.
Shaking his head no. And every time I open my mouth, he just starts shaking his head.
Well, I was shaking it because
Rolling his
trying to
eyes.
say
Yeah.
something.
This is the last anything of shooting the shit.
Well, I want to interrupt Oxnard to talk about Neverwinter Nights. 'Cause I was
Oh,
gonna.
wow.
I'm thinking about putting your journal entries
Yeah.
written as your character.
That's right.
I'll post the link for them on Twitter
Hey, do
at
it.
STS Dexter.
Do it, and then tell us about it.
Yeah.
Just told you.
It's easier to talk.
Yeah.
I'm all talk.
Talk is easy.
I'm all talk. Haven't you realized that?
Yeah.
Next comment.
Anyway,
Action
good
speak.
stuff.
A crazy guy you know.
Why do you guys think that this season and last season The Walking Dead has begun to go several episodes without its main cast? Out of the 16 episodes last year, Rick was only in 9. This season we're about to go 3 episodes in a row without the series' main character.
Thoughts?
Also,
Thoughts on that?
yeah, I didn't really notice, but he's got a point, I guess.
Yeah, it is odd that they're not. They seem to be.
Yeah, because
focusing
Rick
on
is the
these.
main character of the comic, so I,
Supplementary
mean, I
characters.
understand. They've been having like there was an Abraham episode, now there was a Carol episode.
Yeah.
Basically, the Beth episode. It's like Lost. It's turning into Lost.
Yeah, next is going to be like a Bob episode, like characters who died already.
What's the afterlife?
This is going to be
like?
Bob like sitting, drinking at a bar. I drink too much. This is my episode.
Remember when I said I was an
The end.
alcoholic?
This is proof.
Here it is.
Glug.
Also, super not insulted, it's cool. I knew it was an extensive comment last week. Keep up the great work. Have you guys considered doing a podcast? Listen, crazy guy, you know, I will read all your long comments. You can make it as long as you want, man. I love it.
No, yeah, I like. Oh, God.
Okay.
Just
Wow,
started
did not need all that tongue
filleting
right,
the
right by my face.
Yeah. I like the comment.
No, because last week he did leave a really. He left a great comment. He was explaining.
Oh,
like,
very good.
The technicalities of like how many days things were going. We just couldn't read it. Cause,
Yeah, too long for us to read.
But yeah,
that's all.
feel free to
Nah,
leave as
this
long
is
as
our
comments you
strong
want.
point.
And also podcast.
Well, we have the D&D podcast, which is on iTunes and also on YouTube. But then we have How Do.
Hanging
Hanging out
go
with
on
Dexter and
iTunes.
Oxnard.
If you go on iTunes, just search Dexter and Oxnard. It'll come up. It's How Do, and it's basically me
there's
and
about 6 episodes up there right now.
6
I think,
episodes.
right?
We gotta start doing that up again because.
And
people
part
are
of
trying
How Do sometimes is Boss's Gaming Corner.
Yeah, if you want to hear about Neverwinter Nights role-playing server, which oddly enough I find extremely fascinating.
Probably the most
and
popular
hilarious.
I have plenty more to talk about, too.
Yeah, but it's basically just me and Dexter rambling on about anything. Mostly Lord of the
I
Rings.
like the
Asimov.
future discussion about the clones. That's the best one.
Clone discussion.
Well, basically, what I want to do is talk about like science news, and like stuff like that too, and like think about like crazy things that are going
Holy
on,
shit! I don't want to do this at all.
and like fantasy stuff, and everything. We just talk about. It's just like where we just kind of hanging out with Dexter and Oxnard and shoot the shit. Mm-hmm. That says it all.
That's it. So search that on iTunes, and there you go.
Subscribe
you
to
got
that
more of us.
garbage.
Listen to us as you fall asleep. As I've received private messages on YouTube. I listen to your D&D podcast as I fall asleep.
Your grandma's really weird.
Yeah. I don't
Only
know.
there were more
I don't know how
people
to
like
feel
that.
about that.
Oh, Oxnard! You're in my dreams.
Sweet dreams?
I hope they do like a study in the future, like listening to us before you go to sleep does like something
Cures
in your brain.
cancer.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Holy
Gives you Alzheimer's.
All right. Amazing Larry is back.
Oh.
Yeah.
Commercial sketch suggestion. An ad for the new reality TV show American Hopper, where a combative father and son team design and build custom toilets for celebrities.
I like it.
Yeah, we'll get to that in the future. Next comment.
That's quick.
Moving the fuck on.
Well, Oxnard has to do his great Scottish voice now.
Oh, god damn it.
There's two comments from him too.
Do I have to read it, though?
Oh, yeah.
I'll do it if you want.
No,
You're
you're
gonna
the
pussy
Scottish
out,
one.
but that's
You're 1%
Also, he talks
Scottish.
about how great your Scottish accent is. He
No, I think
clearly
he's being
loves it.
sarcastic.
No.
No, the Scottish don't even know what that word means. Come on, Oxnard.
Yeah.
All right, the inventor left a comment.
Oxnard totally nailed the Scottish accent and would blend in to a Glasgow bar as Eugene's Camaro crashed helmet would in Downtown Abbey.
What the fuck?
Downton
Downton.
Abbey.
Downtown.
Downtown Abbey. Try coupling
Coupling. No, don't couple Gimli. That's disgusting.
Try coppery.
Now he's an Asian guy trying to be Scottish.
He adjusted.
Try
closer to the
coupling
screen.
Gimli.
He got ready, and then he misspoke again.
Try copying Gimli, Craig Ferguson, or Connery, playing an Egyptian, or an Irish cop, or a Russian sub-commander.
So yeah, so he's being sarcastic.
Yeah, well, also, I like the dig at Sean Connery, because Sean Connery, no matter what nationality or race he is always just his regular Sean Connery accent. Like in Hunt for Red October, Sam Neill, the British actor, everybody is doing Russian accents on the sub, except for him. He's Scottish. It's amazing. But he's fucking awesome. He gets away with it.
Yeah, also Harrison Ford, remember on Conan? He was in that movie.
Okay, 19 with Liam Neeson?
Yeah, and then on Conan he was like, "What? Why don't they just speak Russian? Why are we
Right.
Exactly. It should have been all subtitles.
be
that
speaking
movie.
Russian?
Yeah.
No, but what about...
Harrison Ford lampooning his own
What
movie.
about he just played Assassin's Creed, and they all have British accents and
That's like a weird thing, though. It's the same thing in the most recent film version of Les Mis with Hugh Jackman and everything. Everybody in it has like Cockney accents. You're playing French people. Anyway.
All right, moving on.
As for Scottish independence, I am currently standing at the border, kilt raised, tackle out, screaming in Claire's direction, "Keep your inbred adulterous royals and give us our oil and freedom back." The freedom bit was done in slightly Australian accent. Shrimp on the
Oh, because he's
Barbie.
making a nice Braveheart reference there.
Yeah, but Australian accent?
Yeah, Mel Gibson's Australian.
Mel Gibson was Australian.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he doesn't really have a big accent anymore.
Oh, wow,
He had more of an accent when he was younger. But yeah, he's Australian.
I didn't know that.
And yeah, that's why, like, when they're at like Stirling, the first major battle that they
Yeah.
show, and they're lifting their kilts up, showing their tackles, as he says, and mooning, and then the guy gets an arrow in the butt. transported. Oxnard's an amateur bagpipist.
Want me to read Claire Glare's comment?
They fought like warrior poets
And won their freedom.
and won their freedom.
Slightly Australian, though, you gotta do it. I won their freedom.
And won
Their freedom, mate. Aye. Oh, you won your freedom.
Claire
Anyway.
Gray says,
The inventor. How about we send the royals back to Germany, Austria, and share the oil? I was near the border, Carlisle, on the eve of the vote, and rooted for the Yes campaign, mainly in the hope that one day I may retire abroad to Edinburgh's sad face.
Wow, Claire, your voice is so breathy.
to which the inventor says, I think I saw you on the eve of the vote looking at my raised kilt. You didn't need to point and laugh quite as much. If you come to Edinburgh, I'll still buy you a wee dram. Winky face. Yeah, so basically, I was in fear that a political debate was about to ensue in our comments. Honestly, I have no idea what's going on anywhere. So
Yep.
I didn't see that. There's another comment from the inventor.
I like whales. How about that?
I love whales. Humpback, beluga,
Sperm.
Hump. Wait, back?
Show over.
He said that already.
All right, one final comment from the inventor. Would the show be improved if the zombies were fast, as in 28 days later? I'm finding some of the slow talk, brain stab, rinse and repeat zombie kills are a wee bit boring, especially if it's a slow backstory. Heavy episode.
Every episode.
I'm almost craving more evil human protagonists than zombies. It's somehow more satisfying if you know that the enemy feel pain. Rick or another one of those heroes shoots or torches them. At least fast zombies would shake things up a bit in the slow episodes.
You sound like a drunk Scottish guy pretending to be a Scottish guy who's been drinking.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, wow.
So what do you guys think of that comment?
Well, I couldn't understand it.
Yeah,
but,
that's true.
As
He wants more
yeah, if they
evil
were
people.
rage zombies, like in 28 Days
I
Later.
love rage zombies.
You know what I'll do in the
gotta say.
video? I'm going to link the videos I sent you guys from DayZ, because I think that perfectly explains, like, the biggest threat is from other humans.
I think when
Yeah.
there's
At this
rage
point,
zombies, I think when there's rage zombies, in most cases isn't the context where they're not dead; they're actually living people.
Yeah. Like
Who
28
are-
days later, it's like a
have
virus
virus.
you catch,
Yeah.
and it turns you into this mindless,
Yeah.
lizard-brained, like, oh,
So they're
must
not
kill, must
really
kill.
rotting, you know.
Yeah.
they're-
Same thing with Left 4 Dead. Left 4 Dead is the same thing. Like, zombies
Exactly,
are
right,
running
yeah,
as fast
yeah.
as they can.
They're almost like mutants instead. Like they get mutated
Yeah,
into different
that's the thing.
forms
I
of
wonder-
because there's different types of zombie.
Yeah,
they're
I wanna know the
mutants.
backstory of mutants. I want to know the backstory for Left 4 Dead, because it is weird.
Yeah.
Like, you have these, like the smoker. That's a
tank.
guy who was like smoking a lot, and I guess maybe the carcinogens mutated into some guy who has like a massive tongue who can.
And then you have
wrap
like
around
regional mutations. Like, isn't Left 4 Dead 2? Isn't there one like when you're in the bayou? There's like a swamp kind of zombie that hangs out in the
There's-
marsh or something.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Like pulls you under or something. It's like a swamp thing.
No, it doesn't
kind of
pull you
zombie.
under, but the zombies are definitely different.
Yeah.
they behave differently. It's weird.
But like
Left 4 Dead 2 introduced the Charger, which is the
Right.
one that just charges. and
Makes
smashes
sense.
you. It kind of looks like the in-between moment between being a normal zombie and a tank.
oh, okay.
That's what it looks like. And they also introduced the Spitter, which is a pregnant woman.
Oh God.
Yeah, oh, it's so gross. And she just spits out this viscous, acidic slime.
Ugh.
Yeah, so cool. I love it.
Oh, what was the one? The witch one, right? Wasn't that one?
The witch has always been there. She just cries in a corner, and then if you
She can like kill you instantly, right?
if you bother her, then she'll run at you, and she swipes you once, and you're down.
Oh my God.
Yeah. You're not dead, but
Yeah.
you're down.
I remember what was the level that had the subway in it?
No mercy.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my God. I remember encountering the witch a couple times down there. It was freaky. That was a lot of fun.
I'm probably gonna end up playing that tonight.
That was a lot of fun.
I love Left
Oh
4
my
Dead.
God. But what I was going to say to your point too with the DayZ thing is I agree with you. Where in the beginning it's the zombies are the biggest threat, and then once that kind of calms down, and you kind of realize, okay, this is what we need to do to protect ourselves from them. This is how you take them down. You know what I mean? This is what we need to do so that we don't gather a large number at them towards us. Then it becomes, all right, now people are trying to take our shit. You know what I mean? And people become the biggest threat.
Yeah.
And that's what we're seeing now in Walking Dead. It's okay, now you're just in the world where walkers are just a part of your world, and you know how to handle them. They're dangerous, but they almost are more of a nuisance at this point.
And you saw in the episode, too, when Daryl and Carol were following the guy, and then the zombie comes up to the car. It's like, it's a secondary thought. It's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like, oh, shit, a fucking walker. You
it's
know
like
what I
a
mean?
mosquito is like buzzing around you, like, oh, fuck. That's what it is. And you know how to take care of it. You know exactly what to do. It's just like an annoyance.
Yeah, exactly. Mm-hmm. So anyway, that's that.
All right. Well, thanks for listening, and feel free to leave more comments, because...
Oh, and we always forget to mention this stuff. All right, so follow...
yes, that's right. I set up a Skype thing. Call us on Skype. Leave a message.
Yes.
Say whatever you want. Preferably, I would love it if people got super drunk or high...
Or Scottish.
Yeah.
or got super Scottish.
Yeah.
And,
or super Claire.
Just call. I'll put the thing in the description. Call that number, whatever.
What is it? Oh, yeah, okay, you're going to leave. What do you have to search?
It's shooting the ship, but it shows up as Oxnard. And then for my last name, I put Oxnard backwards.
Oh, okay.
Oxnard Drazzo.
Whatever, Oxnard.
Drazzo.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, I hit the mic.
The link is in the description, so you'll see it.
Cool.
So
Also, we're on Twitter. I'm at STS Dexter.
I am STS Oxnard.
And there is an at the STS boss who is never on.
Never winter nights too much.
Never went through night.
Honesty.
But and I'm gonna what I think I'm gonna do is put a link on Twitter for your for boss's journaled escapades in the voice of his character from Neverwinter Nights.
Just
I
tweet
wish it
us.
was just audio.
But anyway, yeah,
So
tweet
much
us.
easier.
We tweet garbage. I'm on there when I should be working.
Yeah, we have a blast. It's basically like text messaging, except with strangers. That's what it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and whatever stupid garbage thought I have, I just tweet out. And then whatever
Burritos are
and then
boring.
whatever stupid news story I see tweeted, I just make a dumbass comment on it.
Yeah. And man, I favorite like the best tweets.
Oh
Like,
yeah.
all these I retweet the
Well,
shit
no, I was
out
saying,
of fuck.
Oxnard always emails us links to YouTube videos and stuff. I was like, wait, do you tweet these things?
I should tweet them.
I know,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, wait a minute.
You might,
Yeah,
isn't
you
it
should.
the same thing? But
that makes
Wasted
sense.
tweets.
All right, I'll start doing that.
yeah, just tell us to check your Twitter.
All right. Okay. So
Anyway,
and also, all right. So that was Walking Dead, season 5, episode 6. It was about Carol, Daryl, and who?
we just
Carrot.
talked about it. We don't need to recap now.
And
Let's recap our own recap.
That's the end of it.
Goodbye.
I'm Oxnard.
I'm Dexter.
Boss.